So this is kicks, and there are a few kicks that I don't use that often, and that's pushing off, and it's a traditional side kick, and it's a traditional back kick. And I don't use those for a couple of reasons, and a big part of it is my Muay Thai complements my karate. So I use a pushing off kick of Muay Thai if I'm down like this in my Muay Thai stance. That's how I push off. It's a Muay Thai kick. I don't push off like this. I kind of just find it weak and ineffective when I'm kind of fighting in my weight class and other things. And then I don't have full splits because the way that I throw really powerful hooks and stuff, or like in close with my Muay Thai form, I threw out my shoulders doing karate a lot back in the day, like a year ago. And I worry about my hips as well when I kick. So like I can kick like, you know, this is above my chin. You know, this is, you know, I can kick. I can knockout kick, but I worry about increasing my flexibility even in my back now that used to be even more flexible to the point that I can injure my joints. So there are some kicks that I don't do. So I'll do front flip first, and this right here, this is a front kick quad, front kick stomach, front kick chest, and then this is more of a high kick. So high kick to check the hands with the top of your foot, high kick under the chin. And then you can do a front-footed roundhouse to the quad, roundhouse to the side, roundhouse to the side of the arm, flying roundhouse to the head. Front-footed. And then front-footed, we also have hook kicks, and I use them to bring hands down. And hook kicks, you come up around like that, like that, like that. And kind of the difference between a front kick like that and a high kick is the trajectory. So a front kick, I'm kind of pushing off, so you can see it's kind of straight on. Whereas a high kick, I come up through the legs like that and come back down, but it's not as much as a hook kick where I bring it around. Then we have snap kick, which is like that, like that. And then we have roundhouse, which is like that. And I stepped into that because that's just a back-footed roundhouse. It's hard to do that. It's not that effective. So I would practice stepping in to a roundhouse. And this is like this. That's a roundhouse. And then we have high kick with back foot, which is that same. Knock down the hands, catch the chin. We have hook kick, which is coming like this. Brush the hands aside. You can even combo, brush the hands aside, and then go up for like a flying roundhouse, like that. And then high kick. So that was front kick like that, front kick like that, hook kick like that, and then high kick where we come up between the hands with a slight trajectory like that. And this is one of my favorite kicks, but I don't really use it in MMA because it's not effective, but my kickboxer can, and I want her to get a knockout with it, but we'll see. And hook kick, this is a axe kick, like that, and you catch it right on the side of the chin, so like that. And then something that they do in MMA that I do teach is I call it like, it is kind of a high kick, but it's like an MMA high kick. So you're coming up for the head, but it's kind of easily blockable, but they do it towards the end of fights, a lot of them, but it's a like that where you can step in. But what they do is they go like this, and if they miss, they come back like an axe kick. So it's up like that, up to the side of the head and come back like an axe kick in case they miss. What I haven't seen many of them do is miss. And I mean, that's a karate thing because it's not powerful enough to knock someone out. But and then, so those are the majority of the back-footed kicks. And then you have like a flying front roundhouse. You have like a flying back roundhouse. You have a 1-2 of a catch the hands and then catch the chin of a crane like that, you know, like a crane like that. And then when I teach grappling, I'll teach more advanced kicking. So if you go like that and you grapple my foot, I can knock you out like that. Or if I come up like this, you try to brush it around like I teach, but I can come back around like that. And my karate got to the point where I could go this, 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 all aerial. But I don't really practice that anymore because I train MMA. But it's something you can aim for the stars or whatever. So I think those are kind of the things. And in karate, there's like a flying kick like that too, but I don't find it that effective. It'd be very easy to